9 News Mornings at 5 a.m. starts right now.
Good morning. Happy Friday. Taking a live look outside on your 4th of July. Union Station looking very festive this morning. Love the red, white, and blue out there. Good morning. Again, a very happy 4th to you. I'm Lauren Scafidi filling in for Corey Rose. Jordan Chavez is here, but he's in Greeley. He's going to be emceeing the Greeley Stampede Independence Parade once again. We'll check in with him in just a little bit. But for now, let's check in with meteorologist Jaden Knowles. Jaden, a lot of people, you got your barbecues, your pool parties. What are we working with today?
It's a mix of both worlds. First of all, happy 4th of July to you, Lauren, and to everyone out there who is tuning in. We do have some rain in the forecast, but I promise you, there's some good news in the forecast as well. We're going to get to there. So far, though, looking at your current temperatures, the upper 60s as well as the low 70s, you'll see mainly mostly cloudy conditions early on this morning, maybe even some isolated showers out there towards the northeastern plains. You can see temperatures, though, fairly nice and cool, a little bit warmer towards the eastern plains this morning, especially as we head into the afternoon hours. Live radar, you can see the remaining showers from late last night up in Fort Collins and parts of Sterling. But if we take a look at your planner, as we head into the afternoon hours, we are expecting some showers and thunderstorms, but very isolated in nature. And then heading into this evening, you can see, look at that, the low 80s by 6 p.m. and, of course, drying out. Of course, we're going to talk about the timing, the details, and when you should have the barbecue. All of that in my full forecast. Lauren?
All right. Thank you so much, Jaden, and I'm glad that you've caught your breath. Right now, Littleton police need your help finding this woman. 85-year-old Stella Jones was last seen near Berry Avenue and Alani Street wearing a blue or red jacket, black pants, and glasses. Officials say she has Alzheimer's and she might be confused. If anyone has seen her or has any information about where she might be, you're asked to call the Littleton Police Department. Their number is 303-794-1551. Meanwhile, the Douglas County Sheriff's Office still needs your help in finding Brian Eierman. He was last seen 2 weeks ago. Dougco Sheriff's Office released some new pictures here where he was discharged from Sky Ridge Medical Center on June 23rd. The Sheriff's Office says he may be wearing these same clothes with no other belongings with him. His family and friends say they haven't had any contact with him since. If you know where Eierman is or if you see him, call the Sheriff's Office. Their number is 303-660-7500. This morning, we're learning the attorney for James Craig has withdrawn from the case. Craig is that former dentist from Aurora accused of killing his wife Angela in 2023 by putting poison in her protein shake. His trial was already delayed once after his last attorney also withdrew from the case. He was set to go to trial next week. Now, it's not clear if the trial will be able to go forward on schedule. A former West Metro firefighter who died in Hawaii this week is being remembered as a loving husband, father, and friend. Greg DeRocher died while on a trip with his family in Hawaii. The 51-year-old father of 3 joined the department in 1998. He stayed on for 13 years. He went on to launch a business with his wife dedicated to child passenger safety. Retired West Metro Fire Captain Dean Wall is his longtime friend.
He just, would take on a challenge and move forward with it and just kind of stay in the background. He worked hard. He was a good guy.
Just so sad. DeRocher's wife, Amy, says as he started to come up from the water at a local beach, he started to experience shortness of breath before losing consciousness and dipping back into the water. He was pulled out by his son and a dive master. Safeway and its workers union are back at the bargaining table today. They're trying to reach a deal to end the strike stretching across more than 40 Colorado stores. Meanwhile, the same union just struck a tentative agreement with King Soopers. It's a 3-year contract. That deal includes pay raises, pension protections, and more affordable health care, according to King Soopers. Workers went on strike for 10 days back in February, then returned under a temporary agreement while both sides kept negotiating. Union members still need to vote on this new contract before it becomes official. With 4th of July celebrations in full swing, many will be grilling and enjoying fireworks, but if you don't follow some basic safety tips, you could end up in the ER. New this morning, 9 News reporter Brianna Fernandez joins us live in studio. Brianna, doctors say that this is one of the busiest times of year.
It really is, Lauren. So doctors at Advent Health Porter say during the holidays, the ER can get crowded, especially this time of year for the 4th of July weekend. So doctors see different types of injuries. Burns to the hands or fingers are the most most common. They often happen when people light fireworks while holding it or lean in too close after lighting them. It's any of them, even those small sparklers that kids love. That can also be a problem. So sparklers can reach temps of up to 1,800 degrees, you guys. So a good backup plan is to let kids just handle maybe glow sticks if you can. The majority of injuries doctors see in the ER involve children or people between the ages of 18 to 24 years old. Doctors say these type of injuries are completely preventable. The best way that you can stay safe is to let professionals handle those displays, the fireworks displays, or if you plan to light them yourself, here are some tips that you can follow.
I would say mainly, always supervise them when they're using fireworks. Never light anything in your hands because that's going to put you at risk for burning yourself or injuring your hand. If something isn't lighting, don't light it just because those are more likely to explode.
Yeah, and it's also important to remember that many of types of fireworks are illegal here in our state. So what you can legally have depends really on where you live. So make sure you know those rules from the start before you start lighting them up later tonight. In the next hour, we're actually going to break down some of the stats of how many people end up in the ER each year due to firework-related injuries. For now, I'm in the studio, Brianna Fernandez for 9 News.
Brianna, thank you so much. Many law enforcement agencies, including the Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office, will be out throughout the day today and the weekend, making sure everyone is celebrating safely. Specifically, they're going to be looking out for illegal fireworks and respond to any firework complaints. If they find anyone breaking the law, they will not hesitate to issue a ticket. Again, they just want to keep everyone safe, prevent any fires, and make sure everyone can enjoy a peaceful 4th of July. Wheat Ridge Police will be using drones to crack down on illegal fireworks. We first told you about this earlier in the week. Last year, they got more than 100 calls about illegal fireworks between July 3rd and 5th. This year, they're adding more officers to the streets, and they plan to use those drones in some hard-to-reach spots, kind of like wooded areas, or maybe to help pinpoint where fireworks are coming from. Just having illegal fireworks in Wheat Ridge can get you a misdemeanor charge, a $1,000 fine, and even jail time. Now, it's never a bad idea to just let the professionals do their thing. Let them handle the big fireworks, like heading to Coors Field for the Rockies game tonight. Always a great show. They're putting on a fireworks show tonight and tomorrow night after their games. The Rockies are playing the White Sox tonight and tomorrow night. We'll be bringing you tonight's game over on KTVD. Our coverage begins at 5:46 with first pitch set for 6:10. Our Courtney Yoon will join us live throughout the show for what you can expect at tonight's game. Besides a W, right? 'Cause we're going to take it. If you aren't able to see the fireworks show at Coors Field, don't worry though. Our digital team has made it really easy on you. They have a list of fireworks shows across the state. It also lists out all the rules and the laws that you've got to follow. Just text the word fireworks to the number on your screen. That's 303-871-1491, and we'll send you everything you've got to know.